Guys, do you think Blueblo is aware of what happened to this missing Aare crown? Or do you think this is just a coincidence? Because a lot of people believe that Blueblo have an ulterior motive in this palace. But you never can tell. At some point, they said she started behaving as if she have refused to be used by her uncles and everyone who wanted to use her to get to Kabiyesi. But let's just go into the story. Maybe at the end of the story, we'll find out if she is part of the missing Aare crown or if it is just a coincidence. You know that the artist from Ife the craftsman who they said crafted the fake of this Aare crown. They said when this man was struck by the gods with a one they say is a strange illness and all of that. After everything they do a lot of consultations, rituals, and everything. But they said Iyanifa made it clear that they did not start on time, that the gods are angry already, and there is nothing they can do to save the man. And at the end of the day, they said the man kpai. The funny part of it is that they say when this man kpai, his body turned to charcoal. They have to send him to, as in the kpai body to forest, you know. So my people, they said the wife have not recovered from it, as in the wife of the man, the artist. So this wife decided to speak up. They said she decided to review some of the things that she know, because she have to do that. If she did not do that, the anger of the gods might extend to the rest of the family members, because that's how the gods operates. So that is how they said the man came out, the lady, sorry, the woman, the wife of the artist came out to say some of the things that she know about the man when he was still alive. So that is how they said the woman exposed that before her husband died, that a certain amount of money was paid into her account through an account called Ojawood. And Ojawood, from what we are hearing, is a timber company in Ile-Ife owned by Blublo's uncle. You can imagine that. Ojawood is a timber company owned by Blublo's uncle. So they said the moment they made mention of that, Kabiyesi's heart skipped. Maybe his heart skipped because recently Kabiyesi have been so relaxed and so free with Blueblo, believing that truly Blueblo have changed. You know that there's a way that someone will be behaving towards you. You will not have at the back of your mind that this person will hurt you. You know, you might be thinking that for real, maybe she have changed for good, especially when during the time she was doing all those dirty things, she wasn't getting it, she wasn't happy. Now, you know, so Kabiyesi was kind of so free with Blueblo. That is why they said the moment he got an information that the woman said uh, Blueblo's uncle's company, which is that Ojawood, paid 2.5 million naira. Imagine 2.5 million. That was what they said the company paid to the uncle who crafted that fake Aare crown. You know, so the Kabiyesi was shocked. And the funny part of it is they said that uncle, that particular uncle in question, is here in Nigeria. Oh. But the moment this issue of Aare crown missing started, they said the uncle ran to UK. And ever since then, he have been in UK. He have not returned back. So the question is, could it be that Blueblo is aware of what is happening right now? Or do you think it's just a coincidence? Because from the information we have been hearing ever since this whole story started, Blueblo's family, which is the Lafogidi house, they never wanted Kabiyesi to drink water and keep cup in that palace if all the information we have been hearing is the truth. And remember, there was a time they were using Blueblo, especially during that time they used Blueblo to collect Kabiyesi's protective charm. You know, So at this point, a lot of people believe that maybe Blueblo is aware that all this while that she have been pretending to be good and supportive towards Kabiyesi, that maybe she have find out that Kabiyesi is suspecting her, or Kabiyesi is not relaxed with her, or Kabiyesi is hiding a whole lot of things from her. So she decided to mellow down. She decided to change for the meantime in order to get the details that they needed. But this issue of Aare crown, they said the funny part of it is that those of them that are involved in the missing Aare crown, they don't know what the gods can do. Okay, you guys have heard what has been happening ever since this whole drama started. One, they started with the artist from Ifetedo, who was just paid to come and craft the Aare crown. And this man might be thinking that it is nothing. But he should have made inquiries. Because through my own inquiries, I find out that this crown you see here is not just ordinary crown. It is not just normal ordinary crown. Apart from its weight, because they said the thing weighs about 50 to 60 kg. Apart from the weight, they said it is filled with spiritual powers. Spiritual power. It is the first crown that was given to the Oduduwa by Eledumare. I wonder how that happens, but you know that such a thing is not something that you can play or toy with, especially with a particular set of people who holds their culture and tradition at a very high esteem. This thing is working for them, and for the fact they believe in it and it is working, if you dare plays with it or tries to play with them through this, the whatever it is that is as in the spiritual powers will come for you, just like it has started going for those that are involved. That man don't buy you. And they said the other two men who wanted to run to a neighboring village to go and get some powerful support system from a well-notable medicine man. You see how one of them ended on the road, and the other one was devastated because his condition is nothing to write home about. So Kabiyesi is bothered because if Blueblo in any way knows something about it and decided to keep quiet, she will collect woto from the gods. And you know that that is going to hurt Kabiyesi. One of the reasons is because Blueblo is doing very well in the business area. That Aare company, they said the lady is making close to 200 to 300 million naira for Kabiyesi from that Aare company alone on monthly basis. So you can see that if anything happens to Blueblo, it is also going to affect Kabiyesi well, especially in that business area, because Kabiyesi is business oriented. And no matter how you see it, anything that affects his business partner, especially that one that is making so much profit, it is going to affect him. So they say Kabiyesi almost fainted, and also pray that let Blueblo not know anything about this. As for that her uncle and the family, I'm sure by now Kabiyesi would have known that these people, they wanted this throne at all costs. But let's just pray that Blueblo does not know anything about it, because they said even her mother have been calling her, begging her to speak up if there is anything she know, so that they will know how to go about it, because they believe so much that if you confess before the gods get to you, there's a way that they can go and appease the gods on your behalf. But they say she have been telling her mother that she doesn't know anything about it. Let's just pray and hope so. Anyways, I just hear this and I said, let me come and share with you. But I want to remind you that they are all alleged information. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.